Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is officially Christmas week. The holidays are here. You absolutely love to see it. Hope you guys are all having a great week so far. Of course, because it is a new week, even though it is the holiday season and everything's going on with that, we still do have some new updates coming to Call of Duty between Warzone, between Vanguard. We've actually got quite a few previews as to what this week holds in terms of new updates, and also some more previews as to what will be getting fixed, hopefully, in the coming days as well. So, as we go through it all, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. Would be seriously appreciated. Let's try and aim for 2,000 likes on this one. And of course, if you're new to the channel or if you have not already subscribed, just about 57% of viewers are not subbed yet. We are on the road to 800K, and it would be awesome if we could hit that before the end of the year. And each and every day, I am always covering everything going on in COD, from news to updates to leaks to loadouts. It is all right here. So feel free to subscribe. That way you can always stay up to date. Also, today is the final day for, I believe, the whole month that Code Immortal will get you 30% off your entire G Fuel orders. So if you want to grab a new tub, a shaker cup, a starter pack, anything like that, Code Immortal has it covered on absolutely everything there. Now, obviously, when we're talking updates, specifically when it comes to Warzone, we're all hoping to hear the good news of, hey, this is getting fixed for console, the FPS issues are going away, this, that, and everything else. FOV slider, unfortunately, most of this stuff is just listed as, hey, we're looking into it, it should be fixed soon. We don't have exact ETAs on when a lot of the bug fixes and other stability and quality of life updates are on their way, just that they're coming at some point in the near future. However, before we get into all of that, we do have some confirmed content coming to both Warzone and Vanguard in the coming days. Let's start first with the whole holiday playlist update for Warzone. Of course, every single week on Thursday, so this week the 23rd, we'll end up seeing a new playlist update go live. Pretty solid one this week, except for maybe one portion of gameplay. First up, we do have just regular Vanguard Royale quads. So if you want to use the planes, if you want to use just Vanguard weapons and operators, no heartbeat sensors, no stuff like that, that's where you'll want to be playing this week. It is just quads though, so do keep that in mind. We also have Vanguard Resurgence quads. So this is Caldera cut down into that sort of smaller portion of the map. Respawns are enabled. Very similar to Rebirth Resurgence, just the fact that it's on Caldera, and it is also only Vanguard weapons, Vanguard operators, Vanguard equipment, so on and so forth. Good news for everyone though that doesn't want to just use Vanguard stuff. We do have regular Battle Royale solos, duos, trios, and quads. So if you want to use your Modern Warfare operators, your Cold War operators, your Modern Warfare weapons, your Cold War weapons, any of your Vanguard stuff as well, you can do all of that in regular Battle Royale. On top of that, we do also have regular plunder trios as well. So if you want to go in and level up some of your Vanguard weapons, you could do that. You could also use Cold War and Modern Warfare weapons here if you wanted to. Not really sure why, that seems a little bit boring for plunder, but hey, if you want to do it, by all means, feel free to do so. Then finally for this week, we've got Rebirth Island, but it's Resurgence duos, which I know a lot of the Rebirth fans are probably not going to be super happy to hear. I know quads is pretty much the wave there, and that's actually not going to be returning for at least another week. It's a bit unfortunate there. It is just going to be duos for Resurgence on Rebirth this week, but I guess having some Rebirth is better than having no Rebirth, right? Now, alongside our new playlist update on the 23rd, we are going to see a brand new triple threat event go live. This one's a bit of an extended triple threat event, we could say, going all pretty much until the end of the year. We're going to have regular double rank XP. So if you're just jumping onto the game, maybe you're getting Vanguard for Christmas, you're going to be able to, jump in and rank up very, very quickly and get to 55 and have everything unlocked. If you're just trying to increase your overall seasonal rank, that'll be there as well. And of course, this is for both Warzone and Vanguard for what it's worth. We're also going to see double weapon XP, which is absolutely huge. We're all trying to go in and rank up our Vanguard weapons. If you haven't yet, make sure you're focusing on the Bren, the MP40, the Cooper Carbine, weapons like that are definitely meta right now and some of the top weapons right now. I'd recommend jumping either into multiplayer if you have it, or into plunder and trying to get some of those ranked up. And we're also going to have some double battle pass tier progression. So if you're trying to maybe finish out your battle pass, if you've been grinding recently, or just reach a certain tier, maybe tier 15 or tier 31, so you can get the Cooper Carbine or the PTRS the entire time from the 23rd to the 30th will be a great time to jump on and grind out anything that I just mentioned. Of course, while that's going on, we're also still going to have the Festive Fervor event going on in the background in Warzone and Vanguard. That'll actually be going all the way until January 4th. And I believe that's when we're probably going to see our next major update. Potentially the mid-season update will be happening around that point in time. Now, looking at the Warzone updates. Obviously, we're waiting on a lot here. There is quite a few things that need to get fixed here between console, between PC, even with different update issues, with texture issues, with gameplay issues, all sorts of stuff like that. They have slightly updated the Trello board recently. For the most part, it's still issues that they're investigating that we've covered in the past. The whole artifacting issue, aka the demon glitch on console, where operators and weapons are showing up as like the giant blob with all the spikes sticking out of it, the transformer glitch, I think some players call it. So they are still looking into that. They're still looking into a lot of stability issues and performance issues on PlayStation and Xbox. This relates to not having 120 hertz mode, to various frame drops, to the game stuttering like crazy. All sorts of stuff like that is also being looked into as well. The whole issue with your controller disconnected and then forcing you to restart the game, they're still looking into that. They said they have a fix scheduled for that. I know it's been going on the past couple of days still, regardless of them mentioning it, so hopefully that's fixed soon. They are actually officially looking into players who have Xbox Live Gold being unable to connect to the Warzone servers, and same deal with, I believe, the Gold Flake error is what's going on there. And then also they most recently put on the Trello board the festive deals. The discount does not apply when gifting a store bundle, so that's a main issue for them as well, apparently, and they're looking into that. Outside of that, it's sort of like the main stuff that they've got going on there. The exploitable spots on the map where you're not supposed to be. The XP was sort of messed up in Plunder, where we could get quad XP, so they went ahead and disabled that. I imagine it's being tuned and whatnot there. And then we can shift over to the Vanguard side of things. And there are still quite a few different updates going on here. As far as some of the new ones go, apparently aim assist is having a bunch of issues when you're using the cold-blooded perk. So if you're playing on controller and you use aim assist, I'd recommend avoiding using cold-blooded for the time being. They're also looking into the whole Polina battle prep skin. That's a little bit glitchy as of right now. The katana is apparently not unlocking for some players in multiplayer. The Panzerfaust, boy oh boy, this launcher just lives rent-free in my head. I'm pretty sure in Jev's head at this point. Anyone who's going for atomic, this is nightmare stuff right here. It's been broken for so long with the whole, 3 streaks in one game not tracking, the aerial streaks not working because the launcher just sucks at shooting things down. So they go ahead, they update it to long shots. That's great. I'm jumping on. Oh, this is going to be easy. The long shots require direct impact kills, which is entirely RNG at a long shot range. What are we doing here? I don't know why that is. I don't imagine it's intentional, but hopefully that's going to get fixed here soon, because doing direct impact long shots with a launcher that does not always shoot straight is not a fun challenge. And also the 3 streaks in one game still does not work. So we're hoping to see some updates there. Mastery cards not unlocking correctly is also being investigated, and all the other camo issues. There's a few different things going on there between the STG, the predatory camos, reptilian camos, wildcat, all that stuff freezes about halfway through. That's what I got going on with mine. Then, like I said, the katana challenges are also not working. That's listed under the camo issue as well. So quite a few fixes planned are being investigated for Vanguard multiplayer. On the flip side, a lot going on in Warzone that is, I would assume, a top priority, but we're going to have to wait and see how quick the turnaround is for some of these fixes, because I know a lot of the devs are on holiday break now, kind of like last year when we had the whole DMR meta. That didn't get fixed because the devs were on break for the holidays. So hopefully we see some stability updates, some performance updates for consoles, some general gameplay and quality of life updates in there as well. Of course, as any of that does happen, if there's new patch notes, if there's any new updates, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated right here on the channel. So stick it here for that and everything else going on in the world of Call of Duty. Make sure you're subscribed with your notifications turned on. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. It would be seriously appreciated. As always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL for a discount on all Scuff, G Fuel, Gamer Advantage, and Control Freak products. The links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.